So his name, forms, pastime, attributes, and associates energies are all identical with him. And we see the example of how Krishna, every limb are identical. They can perform acts of each and every other limbs. When we offer bhoga to Lord, it is not that Krishna by his hands only eats. By seeing also he can eat. So when we put bhoga in front of the Lord, by seeing Lord Krishna, he purifies the bhoga, he eats it, he accepts it. It says, Angani yas saklendriya vritti manti. All the limbs of the Lord are able to perform the activities of all the other limbs. By eyes he can walk, by feet also he can take food. What any activity he can perform with his any of the limbs, because he is absolute, he is not relative. His any limbs are absolute. His transcendental energy acts according to his omnipotency. So what? The same energy acts as external, internal, and marginal potency. So same energy there, but the people who are, those who perceive this whole material world based on their own perception, they perceive it differently. Some are under the same energy acts for some of them as external potency. For some, it acts as internal potency. It is not that energies are different, but the person who is using that energy, in what way, in what consciousness he is using, he realizes it in that way. Like there is one example that two friends were passing, they were going from one village to another, and in between one forest was there. So when they were passing, one was a follower of Muhammad, one was Hindu. So one Maulvi was there, one Pandit was there, both were walking through that woods. So both were friends. So while passing through the woods in the forest, they heard one bird singing, making some sound. Toop, 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 something like that. So one Maulvi said, see, are you able to hear something? What is that? He said, see, that bird is making sound. He's saying, Allah teri rahmat, Allah teri rahmat, Allah teri rahmat. So this friend, the Pandit, he heard and he said, no, the bird is not singing that. She sings something different. What is that? He said, the bird is saying, Ram tere darshan, Ram tere darshan, Ram tere darshan. Now they are both friends, but now they are having arguments over this. No, that bird is saying this, bird is saying that. So both are having argument. Now they have to settle what the actually bird is saying. So they finally saw that one passerby was going by, and he was a vegetable seller. He was passing by with his basket of vegetables on his head. So they stopped him and asked, see, we are having argument about this bird singing, that what the bird is saying. So I am saying, Allah teri rahmat, Allah teri rahmat, and he is saying, Ram teri darshan, Ram teri darshan. So you decide what the bird is singing. So he heard for a while, the vegetable seller, and then he said, no, he is neither saying this or that. Both of you are wrong. Then what is that? They is saying, lasan pyaj adrak, lasan pyaj adrak. So all different persons are perceiving the same thing, same occurrence, but they are deriving a different result. Same material world, same material elements, Mayavadi having different conclusion, devotee has different conclusion. Okay, but the scriptures are telling the truth that what is actual, but different people based on their previous notations, previous misconception or conceptions, they realize the truth in different way. Like we say, three aspects of realization of the Brahman. Brahman realization, Paramatma realization, and Bhagwan realization. Although all are correct, but based on the person who is perceiving that truth in a different way. So these examples yesterday we were sharing after the class, that one brahmachari said that I joined the ashram because this brahmachari was giving this talk, and he said, then I was very much inspired. Then that brahmachari said, in my class, one of the person is recently getting married, and he said, he gave example of some incident where he quoted something and he was inspired to take grahastha ashram. So same preacher is there, but different person perceived that instructions or message differently. Someone is inspired to join brahmacharya ashram, someone is inspired to take grihastha ashram. It is not that it is not that no one is influencing him. Everyone is influencing, but it is also based on different experiences from different personalities, and at some point of time something may strike to him, but it's not that only one person is responsible for his failure or success in the life. So we perceive the truth based on our own conception. So similarly here is the Lord's material energy. It also acts differently based on the person who are receiving it, or those who are acting under that energy in which way.